love your biceps. I don't like your sweater, but I love your biceps.
From making Dakota Johnson completely lose focus whenever he took his shirt off to leaving this actress totally speechless. That's why nobody can handle Chris Hemsworth's irresistible charm. Like Jessica Chastain, who got the kind of luck most of us wish we had.
There's a scene with Chris Hemsworth and I in a hot spring, and we filmed it for like 8 or 9 hours in this hot tub.
Well, but is spending 9 hours in a hot tub with Chris Hemsworth all I imagined it would be?
And more.
And just look at her face while Chris was making that more suggestive Thor joke.
You know, the joke about that Thor spends a night with this woman and the next morning he says, I have to tell you who I am. You know, I'm Thor. And she says, you're Thor, I can hardly walk.
During this interview, Scarlett Johansson seemed way more interested in touching Chris than answering Paul Rudd's questions.
Paul, when was the first time you realized that this was a Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Well, meanwhile, Kirsten Dunst to Jessica Chastain completely turned the interview into chaos after seeing that photo of Chris.
Mostly so we can show this picture.
Sure.
Why would you be embarrassed? God.
It just looks like a lot of dieting and exercise to me. I'm like, oh, thanks, no.
Scarlett Johansson answered this question about Chris way too fast for someone innocent.
Obviously, your character could have easily just been kind of written off as the sexy one of the team. How important is it that
Really? Have you seen Chris Hemsworth?
Not even Dakota Johnson could hide how distracting Chris Hemsworth was for the cast during filming.
And that's a great cast, too. John Hamm, as we saw, and Chris Hemsworth is in it, and he doesn't wear a shirt, I understand.
Yeah, no, somehow he doesn't know how to button his shirt up. And it's so distracting for everybody.
Yeah, his body is just insane,
It's
isn't it?
so remarkable and truly such an accomplishment for him.
It is an accomplishment for him. It's just unreal.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
And Dakota sounded so convinced about it that she ended up repeating the exact same complaint more than once.
Wow, how was that for you guys to see that on set? Distracting?
I feel, well, the whole world knows how I feel about it. How do you feel about it?
Why does the whole world know how you feel about it?
Because I have talked about it a lot. I feel proud of his accomplishments.
Yeah, it's a lot of
both
dedication and
physically
work.
and in the industry.
And she went even further, admitting that working next to Chris was definitely not easy for anyone to ignore.
I read an article that you were actually distracted by him and his body.
I was not the only one, I think. No. It made me giggle so much. It was such a serious scene, and he's so ridiculous looking. He's like wiggling his crazy body around, and it was...
Just look at the entire cast of Ghostbusters talking about Chris.
We saw in the clip there another addition to the cast, our good friend Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, I mean.
Now I think I've got a picture of Chris Hemsworth. Do
Is he crying?
I do, yes.
That's just him coming out of the trailer.
It's him coming out of the trailer.
It's too much. At a certain point, I thought, I have never rooted for someone maybe to be just an unbelievable jerk. Yeah. I just needed something to be wrong with him.
And there was
Nothing.
Oh, he's hot, man.
Can I just say, I think...
Apparently, just mentioning Chris Hemsworth's name was already enough for his co-stars to completely lose composure.
Chris Hemsworth is easy on the eyes.
It's too much. It's too much. Never in my life will that be the response for me in like shorts. I mean, it's like, that's crazy. It's like, they just show him in shorts and it's like, ooh.
He's ridiculous.
But he's the nicest.
Yes.
He's so nice and he's so funny.
Like a good improviser.
And just look at Anya Taylor-Joy's reaction once the conversation started getting hotter.
Very much. It takes a lot to get me to sweat, and so I just am stewing in my own heat.
I'm a sweaty guy.
So it's a no from me, dog.
I'm a sweaty guy. I've got no pants on just to make sure I don't overheat, you know? I've got jocks on though.
You gotta make a choice, dude.
I don't know, I'm just talking about nudity right now. I just got cancelled. I just cancelled myself.
No.
So should I be cancelled?
You like
yes.
being hot.
And as if things couldn't get more intense, someone asked an even more complicated question.
Chris
Yes.
is the best Hemsworth brother.
I
like to think so.
I'm going to agree because I adore you, but also if your family's watching, you're all wonderful.
They're all great.
You're all fab.
It's Pinocchio. He lies, you know? No.
During this interview, Brie Larson couldn't stop staring at Chris.
Gets injured and I don't. He does all the hard stuff and makes me look cool, but now I've told you, it doesn't make me look cool, does it? Because you know that I don't actually do it.
Meanwhile, the speed at which Elizabeth Olsen and Benedict Cumberbatch answered this question about Chris basically said everything.
Is the most handsome superhero in the MCU.
You're getting into trouble, but I mean, I think. But let's talk about this, Lizzie.
Let's talk about Hemsworth.
What about the other Chris?
Hemsworth is godly.
He's a godly man, yeah. he is.
When I have worked with him very few times.
Yeah, it's hard not to.
His arm.
Be inappropriate.
Not like that to me is handsome.
Yeah.
But it is kind of wild to see in real life.
Going, is that real?
It's way bigger than my head.
Yes.
I also have a little head, but it's way bigger than my head.
It's a huge arm.
But he also is charming and fun and kind. And a good actor.
During this interview, Chris Evans definitely ended up getting way too comfortable.
Who would you say is the best looking?
The best looking? Oh, really, Hemsworth?
Did I say that
Why
way
you
too
said it so
quickly?
fast?
I was like, Chris Hemsworth! Sorry. Scarlett Johansson.
Thanks, that was better. I was not expecting that, but it's nice, nice to hear. Thanks.
Yeah, is it weird that I said Hemsworth? It's weird, it's on film now. It's out there.
Still, he clearly knows the competition gets difficult when Chris Hemsworth is the opponent.
You guys were like comparing like muscle rippage, and you're like, but how do you get this little piece right here?
What? There's no comparison. I mean, come on. It's very difficult to stand next to him. He is Thor. It's not just a costume. He is an enormous. It's difficult to try and keep up.
Another person who couldn't compete with Chris Hemsworth's level of attractiveness was Chris Pratt.
To lose to Chris Hemsworth as he won for Sexiest Man and Sexiest Chris, and you, and you didn't. You didn't.
It was.
That must have been hard to take.
It was just an honor to be nominated.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
By that, look. I gotta be honest with you. He has my vote too. I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
The man is gorgeous.
Yeah, he is gorgeous.
Suicide. That's sexy.
Yeah.
During this Men in Black interview, it only took one question for Tessa Thompson to completely lose composure.
What do I like about I mean, it's easier. I like everything. Pretty much about Chris Hemsworth.
That's not an answer.
And in this other interview, the chemistry between the two became impossiable to ignore.
What do you reckon?
This is gonna be hard.
You could do each other for this one if you want.
I'll do you, you do me.
Jimmy,
I'll do you.
Okay. What about
I love that you think intelligence is boring.
Impressionistic.
By the way.
Because you're so impressionist. You changed due to the company of my character.
I don't think impressionistic is the word for that.
Impressionist? Impressive. I knew it was
impressive means something else, but that is also true, but we'll go with impressive.
Yeah. Meanwhile, during this insult game, the funniest part was that not even Scarlett Johansson seemed to believe her own insults about Chris.
Chris, you're ugly.
Oh, here we go, they're straight in.
Everyone's been talking about it. You're just really ugly.
Thanks. Well, they say it's beauty's on the inside, and inside you is just awful.
Your biceps look like Thanksgiving turkeys.
Do they?
No, they look great, Chris. I'm sorry.
Are you saying they're dropping here?
Oh, no. They look great. I love them. I'm sorry. I love your biceps.
I think you're really smart.
Not even Natalie Portman could resist Chris's charm, and she made that pretty obvious.
Your kids went to school, and Chris's kids also went to school or something?
Chris's kids, for a period of the shooting, came into town, and they went to the same school as my kids. One day we ended up at school pickup at the same time, and I just felt so bad for him because I'm small and can kind of camouflage and with the moms and and then he comes in, he's like, it's like a Greek god walking through, and he's trying to see him kind of by the tree, hiding. I felt like some weird sitcom of the superheroes at school pickup,
And just look at the flood of compliments Mark Ruffalo started throwing out that day.
I would say Chris is
incredibly gentle and kind and charming and very strong. And he has the ability to lead us all and to and also to unite us with his gentle way and his magnanimous spirit.
Looks like Chris always has his biggest fan standing right beside him.
Yeah, I just hang out with these guys. And...
Oh, come on. Oh, stop it. Damn. Just stop it. Stop it!
And even though she worked with another Hemsworth brother, Jennifer Lawrence clearly has her favorite.
You have to pick a fictional
Thor.
Okay. Next question. Yeah. Who do you want on your team in the Hunger Games?
Thor.
Got it. Perfect answer. You nailed it.
I love Thor.
Yeah, that's the key.
Yeah.
Even his abs became a target this time.
True or false? Chris Hemsworth has 6 abs.
I think he's
I
got
didn't
9.
see-
He's probably got 9. He's got so many that's almost like a 1-pack at this point.
6. 8. I googled it.
8.
Are you an alien?
Not current.
How do people have 8 abs? Let's see.
I don't have 8 abs. I don't have 8 abs, do I?
In the movie, did you have 8 abs? No.
Apparently, the entire Marvel Studios cast has already given up pretending to stay neutral around Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, God.
Seen them before.
That looks like Hemsworth's abs.
Yeah, you knew that a little too quickly.
Right out of the gates.
Is that a butt or is that abs?
Are those abs a butt?
Even Tom Hiddleston seems to have a crush on him.
And I thought, definitely found the right guy. And he was so warm and open and relaxed and funny and charming. And we had we did a bit of reading together, and then famously we went off and he was lifting tree trunks and I taught him some yoga. And I remember in that moment we sort of looked at each other and went, this is gonna be crazy, isn't it? And we were just friends from that point on.
In this interview, the only question was who the sexiest man alive was, and the answer was unanimous.
Which Chris was voted People Magazine's sexiest man alive?
Only one of them
I think it's this one.
Yeah.
My brother from another mother.
It's not this guy?
Not yet.
Wow, weird.
Controversial.
This one.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course.
This time, Natalie Portman and Tessa Thompson at least tried to hide it, but the interview quickly turned into a non-stop Chris appreciation session.
Now, it's very difficult because I look at him and I go, is there anything negative about this man? Because he looks fantastic. Is there any pet peeves that would put anyone off?
He's pretty great, honestly.
Yeah.
He's pretty great. He's pretty great. Even I was gonna say, even when he's like grumpy, he's pretty cute and nice.
Yeah, he's like hot
always
grumpy.
nice.
Yeah, I mean he does get grumpy sometimes, and he does get hangry. But he's like he's still sweet.
Apparently, not even Jurnee Smollett's mom could resist Chris Hemsworth's charm.
And Chris, I actually met on your show. I met him backstage, and I remember meeting him because my mom was flirting with him.
Well, who doesn't flirt with Chris Hemsworth? I flirt with Chris Hemsworth.
Good for you.
Yeah.
You should flirt with Chris Hemsworth. I won't be flirting with Chris, just so you guys know.
Okay.
But my mom was telling him that he's a tall drink of water.
And even Ellen DeGeneres had her moment of not being able to resist Chris's looks.
Yeah.
It's all I've done for 10 years.
Yep. That's all that matters to us. We just look at that, yeah.
I really cashed in on that one.
There's the body and then blah, blah, blah. You talk.
Apparently, not even older people can resist Chris's charm and looks.
You've come a long way since then, haven't you?
Thank you.
Yeah, you've done well for yourself, Chris.
Thank you. I appreciate you watching that. That was my first job, my first big.
And you're foreign, you've got a funder.
Yep.
You can thunder on me if you like, Chris.
Yes, you can.
Oh, yeah, you really can.
And besides his looks, Graham and the cast of Ghostbusters also revealed another reason why Chris is apparently so perfect.
He's annoyingly funny.
Yeah, hilarious.
It was weird.
We were like, did you bring writers or something? It's like, he was killing it, killing it.
Funny like a guy that had to fight his way off the playground his whole life, and he had to be funny so he didn't get his ass kicked. And at one point he started, I don't know, we were talking about music, we were playing something, and I said, what song are you talking about? And he started singing, and I did not mean to, but it was deep and guttural. I was like, you shut up! Also, he started to sound like a songbird, and I was like, you can't have another thing. I just be quiet. I don't tell people to shut up, but I was like, you shut up. Because if you're also able doubled it. And I said, can you sing? And he's like, well, I can carry a tune. I was like, you shut up.
This time, he even tried to stay humble, but Chris Evans immediately cut him off.
You know, it certainly doesn't hurt your social lives, does it?
Social lives? I'm married, so...
This guy's locked up.
It hasn't hurt yours, huh, Mr. Evans?
How's your...
No, it's certainly not hurt.
You love life, man.
No.
Oh, you asking?
I'm just repeating your question.
Oh,
Don't dodge it.
I didn't ask
Are you
that.
single? What do you look for in a woman?
Even the movie's director, Taika Waititi, looked impressed.
Chris Hemsworth, very naked. Thank you for that service.
Yeah, no, it wasn't even a question. It was
Wasn't
more
it?
just.
That's it.
Yeah, no,
No,
well,
thank
you're
you so much.
welcome. I think it was, I'm very proud of it as well. I'm as proud of his ass as he is.
And Golshifta Farahani clearly couldn't hold herself together this time.
Oh, if Chris Hemsworth comes with a warning label, it's like, be careful. I am the most loving, lovable human being on this planet. So be careful about that because I'm so beautiful inside and out. I care for you, I see you, and I'm very generous. So be careful because you would just melt in front of me. Voila.
And Graham Norton was clearly not prepared for Chris's seductive meditation voice.
Listen to Chris Hemsworth's meditation app for the kids. Now mommy just needs to pop off for some alone time. Hashtag Thor. Hashtag 4. And I have to say, Chris, like, when you listen to this, I do get what they mean. Here's a little clip of you helping the meditation.
Hi, everybody. Are you all tucked up in bed, feeling warm and comfortable?
Whew. Thank you for that, Chris. Thank you for that moment of zen. It's beautiful.
And as if good looks and charisma weren't already enough, Chris also seemed ridiculously humble.
He had the shirt off scene in the movie, which I was thankful I didn't have to, so he did
Okay,
us proud.
Chris, don't do that. Like, you don't have 1,000 abs and massive biceps also, okay?
Listen, I didn't have to do it in that film. I was thankful not to be,
okay.
you get the spray tan out and do your push-ups and then roll camera. I was like, had my glasses on and my suit, and I was like, on you go, kid.
And Chris Hemsworth is naturally so funny that he even managed to turn this Australian reporter's segment into complete chaos.
Hi, Beck. I am in Scone this morning. I've been telling you all morning. I'm in the horse capital of Australia, but I was yet to find a horse, so I thought I should hot-foot it up to one of the horse studs and check out the beautiful.
I heard you talking about looking for some horses. There's a bunch down here, actually, which I've noticed in the paddock. What are you doing?
Well, we're doing the weather for the Today Show, and I often get teased about not having the best presenting skills or pronunciation. You want to help me out?
Yeah, let's mispronounce all of these. All right. Cairns, possible shower, 28. Townsville, sunny, good, 28 as well. Sunshine Coast, shower or two, 22.